I blues rocking and a churn again a day too. Better cows whiting, man vocals and electric band. Bullets trapping roars, trapping runs deep bay pipe, southern rocking four ways. Said may I go like this fire. Then the highway empty, LA spirit, snowy roads I by mine. You know I should have stole the tail well. There was us in massive road that north sun, vintage everyone, bound to get the time for lunch. Happy replay love, confident of my power. Devil on the highway, devil on the highway. Rain keeps dancing on the windshield like ghosts I used to know. Every city leaves a scar behind me. Every mile won't let me go. There's a devil on the highway, and I ain't turning back this time. The blues are burning in my veins, and tonight they're The night's been long, and the miles even longer. Every road somehow made me stronger. I've seen neon cities and desert skies, watched 1,000 sunsets die. Now the headlights cut through the dawn, and I wonder where the years have gone. Every mile still calls my name, but nothing feels quite the same. I've been everywhere, yet something's missing. It's a long way home blues, carried by these worn out shoes. Every highway, every bend leads me back again. Long way home blues, under skies of silver and blue. Maybe home's not a place I've known. Maybe home Every scar became a map. Every loss became a lesson. Every town I left behind still rides somewhere in my mind. The road keeps stretching endlessly, but tonight it speaks differently, like an old friend calling my name, asking me to remember again. The sun begins to rise. The storm is finally gone, and I keep driving toward whatever waits beyond. It's a long way home blues, still walking in these worn out shoes. Every mile and every song brought me where I belong. Long way home blues, beneath this morning breaking through. Maybe home was never behind me. Maybe it was inside me all along. The highway rolls ahead, and I smile. Santa Mountain, soulful his stature, lifting, timeless and deeply emotional. Deep, raspy, roar, worn and rude. The end-draft blow, studded lip tones out outward. A lonely highway beneath the star-filled sky. Midnight has returned, the road stretches endlessly. The journey continues. Additional studio production, reaching onward, embraces still image, unforgettable course, and a notion of value. The sun went down behind the hills, the engine though 1,000 roads beneath my wheels, 1,000 songs I couldn't kill. The sky grows dark, the stars appear like old companions drawing near. I've learned some roads don't really end, they simply curve and start again. No final page, no last goodbye. Midnight never ends, it only turns the bend. Another song, another sky, another mile goes rolling by. Midnight never ends, the road becomes my friend. Every shadow, every line leads me deeper into the night. The moon hangs softly overhead, the miles still whisper what they said. Every storm and every dawn somehow keeps me moving on. The headlights shine, the stars still burn, and every ending finds another Midnight never ends, it lives inside these winds. Every road and every song reminds me I still belong. Midnight never ends, and neither do these blues. As long as wheels keep turning, I'll keep driving too. The highway disappears into the dark, and the engine keeps Apples rolling across the sky. Wind starts howling as the miles fly by. Route 606 beneath my wheels. Tonight the storm is finally real. storm keeps raging, and so do I. I was cross 100 county lines, left old gold somewhere behind. Every town had a story to tell, every mile cast its spell. The moon keeps hanging overhead, lighting roads I haven't made. The farther I go, the more I find the road was never meant to end. No finish line, no final sign. Watch the stars cut through the night. Thought I'd find what I was looking for beyond some distant shore. But the road taught me something true. The journey changes you, every mile becomes a friend on this road without end. The engine hums, the tires sing, the night keeps whispering. Searching for a place, I was searching for the man, and the highway rolls on forever. night highway, flashing exit signs, distant thunder, neon reflections, a man facing the biggest decision. Oh, there's a ride. Racing the studio quality, strong emotion booming, unforgettable chords that equal each way, and night on what Immerse stereo mix, cinematic energy. And this is my last exit tonight. One more chance beneath these flashing lights. I've been chasing shadows all my life, but I can't keep running through the night. The last exit tonight. Last exit tonight. Maybe it's time to make things right. Every city left a scar behind, every promise fading with time. The highway taught me how to survive, but not how to feel alive. Thunder rolling through the dark, like a fire inside my heart. The sign ahead begins to shine. For the first time, I stopped. This is my last exit tonight. One more chance beneath these flashing lights. I've been chasing shadows all my life, but I can't keep running through the night. Last exit tonight. Last exit tonight. And maybe this is where I find the light. The road goes on, but tonight I finally choose my own direction. Itty bitty dark blues round, cinematic wide atmosphere, dedicated money, main photographs, Catch it in addictive cold air. Gravity to canales. Scone brew, smoky, battered or drew. Red night highway far, sunny bruise, rank and fillets. A pink slam, which life dawns. A little shadow slide guitar on vegetable room on. Never years atmospheric, neon rain at luster. One nation and sky scripted sun. Works and crowded, crowded. Smoking thunder rolling through the radio sound. Lost souls searching where hope ain't found. But the engine keeps roaring like a rebel prayer, and the blues still breathing in the cold night air. Dark Bluesman still riding through the pouring rain. Dark Bluesman, only the blues remain. The road is empty, the engine hums 1,000 miles from where I'm from. Rain has faded, the sky turned black, but something keeps pulling me down this track. Far away beyond the dark, tiny lights begin to spark, like whispers drifting through the night, calling me toward their glow. I don't know if they're real, but I can't turn around. Ghost lights ahead, shining through the dark tonight. every scar carries a flame. I've spent years trying to outrun the man I used to be. But somewhere beyond the rain, beyond the loss and all the pain, those distant lights still shine, waiting for me. The night grows colder, the road grows long, but the lights grow brighter, pulling me and I keep driving toward the glow.
Bleach and ruddy blues going. Word intro, deep raspy male voice, swell emotional delivery, mysterious and immersive atmosphere, smoky blues bar happies. Distant thunder, soft vital crackle, slow electric blues to tell. Hard to now monitor. Deep baseline, hard storytelling mood. Lowly midnight highway feeling. Emotional and hypnotic tone. Professional studio equality. Dramatic pauses. Vintage and a rock warmth. Where every song carries the weight of forgotten nights, broken dreams, old whiskey, and stories nobody had the courage to tell. If you've ever driven with your thoughts louder than the radio, if loneliness ever sat beside you in silence, then you're already one of us. Close your eyes. Feel the road. Let the blues speak for you. dark bluesman. New songs. Every night.
Little booty dog blues man, sit around at night and mistake. You're the charismatic man of almost captured and addictive corner. Kind of arrested through the rose, strike till smoky down empty. Midnight highway by Southern news like influence. Beside preacher leaders, notion of starting time. Lady Taylor North, red with light on our spinners. May all Midnight city streets after the rain, neon reflections on wet asphalt, freedom, speed, mystery, adrenaline, endless roads, cinematic night drive. Vergiss it auf Studio Cavity, that ain't that snow corner on a route, but long right. Immerse is stereo, Immerse. How we begin, my neon ride rider, running through the storm tonight, neon rain rider, following the city lights, no destination. No reason why, just me and the blues, under the midnight sky. Every heartbeat matches the machine, living somewhere in between. Broken dreams and open roads, that's the only life I've known. Rain on the windshield, fire in my soul. The farther I travel, the closer I feel to my neon rain rider, running through the storm tonight, neon rain rider, chasing every flashing light. The road keeps calling, and I can't deny I'm a neon rain rider beneath the midnight sky. Hope is something cinematic, uplifting, deep in motion of the memory bank. The miles behind still ride with me, like old songs and memories. I don't need to understand, I only need this road again. A lonely highway during the early morning, loading sunlight acceptance and quiet determination. Thanks so lost on your vibraction, reaching all the wrong, consider light caress me, less exterior image, and I'm lost in a blindness under this endless sky. One more mile and I'll be alright. Every turn and every sign, every scar and every line, I keep rolling through the blue. One more mile with these old blues. The sun climbs slowly through the haze, lighting up forgotten days. Every road I've ever known somehow led me back to my soul. The engine hums, the morning breeze, and life keeps moving just like me. One more mile under this open sky. One more mile and I'm still alive. No destination left to find, only peace inside my mind. I keep rolling through the line. One more mile feels just right.